Summer learning, no elections this week, and back to school. This and more coming up in JFT Updates. Greetings and welcome to JFT Updates for the week of July 13, 2026. Let's start in our typical place. On your screen, you will find address, phone numbers, email, website, and social media accounts, and we ask you to please like and subscribe. And so here's what we're working on and watching this week. First things first, the office is back to regular hours, which means Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. or so. Sometimes we're here till 5, sometimes a little bit later. But you're pretty much guaranteed to find someone between 8 a.m. and 4:30 p.m. The SHIELD Act is now Mississippi law. If you need more information about that, see the SHIELD Act video on our website for more information. And as an update, I've finally gotten some really great feedback on my SHIELD Act video from Mississippi Votes, and I plan to make some updates this week. That may end up being a re-record of the video, but just to let you know about that. Civics Town Hall on Saturday, July 18 from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Central Labor Council and Jackson People's Assembly will host a civics town hall to cover the SHIELD Act, changes to the Voting Rights Act after recent Supreme Court decisions, and other important civics topics. They are planning to have people on site to help you get proper identification for voting, as well as information about other assistance offerings. There is child care available, so please come. Use the QR code that's on your screen to register for the event, and another event will be held in August if you can't make this one. We ask you to follow Teachers for Colome on Facebook. Scott Colome, of course, is running against Cindy Hyde-Smith for U.S. Senate and has been endorsed by AFT. One of his chief campaign promises is pushing for no income tax on teachers who make under $75,000. JFT is working on another town hall with Colome sometime in the fall, so please stay tuned. Hinds County District 2 will not be having an election this week. We are waiting for the governor to set the date, and the rumor is he's not in a rush. So for now, plan for the election to happen in November with the other elections, and we'll keep you updated if that changes. JFT has partnered with Mississippi Black Women's Roundtable in the push to get school districts to adopt paid parental leave policies. Mississippi now guarantees paid parental leave for state employees, but wouldn't you know, teachers were left out of that. School districts can choose to opt in, and you can already guess what your school district chose. So we're partnering with Mississippi Black Women's Roundtable to try to elevate real educator experiences across the state because stories are powerful. And your story can help push districts to adopt policies that support educators as whole people. So please use the QR code that's listed on your screen and share how the lack of paid parental leave has affected you, your family, or your classroom. JFT is also partnering with the People's Advocacy Institute in the fight to stop the takeover of Jackson's water system. We have copies of their petition in our office, and you are welcome to come during normal business hours and sign it. We are happy to introduce bi-monthly e-dues for classified employees. If you are classified, which means non-contracted employee, you have the option now to have your dues drawn twice a month. What we will do is on the first of the month, we draw half of your monthly dues, and then again on the 15th, we draw the second half of your dues. It is not mandatory, but if you would like to switch over to this bi-monthly dues option, please use the QR code on the right to complete the request form, and we'll work on getting that taken care of for you. Right now, we're planning on bi-monthly dues to begin on August 1st, and any new requests after that would be switched so that the bi-monthly draft would begin on the first of the month following your request. As a reminder, Khan Academy's Khanmigo is there to help you. It is free for teachers, and you don't have to have a school email address to sign up. It is not endorsed by AFT, but it is an option that is available to you. On the organizing front, organizers and leadership are preparing for back to school. Our current plan is to visit new teacher orientation for JPS and Hinds County. We're also looking at Canton and Clinton schools. And then we're going to begin the school year with a focus on visits to Hinds County and Canton public schools. We will be coming to JPS a little bit later in August and then in September. So if you in JPS and you don't see us the first weeks of school, don't freak out. We are coming. It's really hard for us to get those appointments that early in the school year in JPS, and so we will be there as soon as JPS gives us the opportunity. In the meantime, if you need to contact either of the organizers, you have Diamond and Justice's phone numbers and email addresses on your screen. Tomorrow night is the JFT board meeting for the month of July. I'm also showing you board meetings for August, September, and October on your screen. All JFT members are welcome to attend JFT board meetings. If you're interested in attending, please email the president, presidentjftpsrp@gmail.com, so that we can make sure that there is space available for you if it is a physical meeting, or that you have a Zoom link if it is a virtual meeting. JFT Bytes, the newsletter for Jackson Federation of Teachers. There will be one issue for July and August, and the plan is to have it ready for around August 1st. If you have suggestions for topics, please email us at jftpsrp@gmail.com. Share my lesson. Just as a reminder, Share My Lesson is there and available for you with all kinds of fantastic topics, from webinars to lesson plans, etc. They have a huge series on AI. Although these videos are not available for CEUs, they can help you understand and implement AI responsibly in your classroom, and we highly suggest that you check them out. Also, Share My Lesson is having a summer of learning from July 21st through the 30th. There are up to 30 different free webinars that are available for you. Unfortunately, they do not carry CEUs because they do not meet the Mississippi standards to qualify. But they can help you prepare for the fall semester, so they are something that's important for you to check out. Topics include AI, support for students, families, and teachers, self-care, and thematic lessons for your students. Finally, things for you to do. All right, we're going to pause for some breaking news. I say breaking news. President Rice just texted me, so I want to add this to the list for you. JTRAN is going on strike as of today, and she's asking me, encourage our members to support however they can. Join on the picket line, donating water, Gatorade, or even a social media post. So please, it is ATU, Amalgamated Transit Union, I think, or Transportation Union, here in Jackson, local 1208. Basically, JTRAN has a private company that's running it, and a new company came in, and they do not want to honor their bargained contract. And now that that contract is expiring, they're just like, yeah, we're not doing any of that. This is a company that is putting profit over people, not only the workers, but also riders. So please show your support to ATU Local 1208 and the JTRAN bus workers as they are striking. And if you want to get in touch with us in the office, I'm going to do this very quickly. You can email us at mailjftpsrp.com, as you see on your screen here. Or you can email jftpsrp@gmail.com, and we will get back with you regarding ways that you can help. Finally, things for you to do. Please sign up and show up. Check your bank account to make sure your dues are being drafted and contact us if they aren't. Available on our website, resources on the SHIELD Act, JFT Talks, and brochures, as well as back issues of JFT Bites. And that's not on here, but we're adding it now, which is full of all kinds of great articles. Please remember to whitelist Action Network emails and save Hustle phone numbers as contacts. And finally, find your joy. Joy is resistance. Please tell us how you find joy in these troubling times by using the blue QR code that's on your screen. That is it for JFT updates for the week of July 13. Please enjoy the last fleeting moments of summer. Get ready because school is starting soon. Thank you so much for being here and listening. Thank you so much for being a member of the Jackson Federation of Teachers. And if you're not, please visit our website for more information on how you can join the Jackson Federation of Teachers. Have a wonderful, wonderful week.